Moving on from where we are now, could you just identify a trigger point? What turned it for you, and how did this purpose evolve to a grander scale?
Um, what I would come here to say about is, I would have said, ideally, many of you should have been thinking that I will say my life experiences. But let me get you all of you out of one of the myths here. It's not the experiences that taught me. No, it is my reflection on those
Mm,
experiences that taught me. So I sat forth each time life pulled me down, each time my best friend ditched me, each time a very near and dear one never even thought to understand what am I aiming for. Each time a best friend came out and said that I'm not helping you because I don't agree with what you're doing. I sat and I reflected on that experience and thought, not thought what he or she did wrong. I thought, how can I do this differently? How can I make sure that whatever I want to do is dependent completely on me? And that each and every time doing that, reflecting on my experience, gave me what today educational edutech industry calls as reflective learning. From my entire experiences, I took one lesson at a time, changed a bit of me every time. I heard each and everyone giving me advices, but as I said, I'm stubborn. So I did what I want to do. I keep doing what I want to do. I just oriented those advices and teachings that I needed for my purpose and took me one day ahead. It's just one day ahead every time. And the deeper the sorrow this particular tragedies and ditches and emotional backfalls are, the deeper they are, it's easier to take only one step at a time, just one lesson at a time. Reflect on one thing, bring that one small change, give yourself that, I give myself evidences, David. It's not like I don't think of it, I will be
mm,
doing it next time. I give myself small evidences of a bit of change. Okay, so and I bring in here one of the things. It's very personal, yet I mean, I'm sharing it with all of you guys here who's listening to me now. I have been I've been suffering from a chronic pain disorder, chronic psychosomatic pain disorder for a decade, and the entire decade it used to pull me down many times, and every time I used to change one small thing in me. Maybe change the bit of sleeping time, change a bit of exercise at a time, change talking to, I mean, decreasing the time that I talk to a person at a time. They're very different things. And just to check whether this one helps, whether that one helps, whether doing this differently helps, or whether doing that differently helps. That's exploring life, and that's how I deal with anything, all experiences for that matter. And I then come up with an idea. Okay, these guys are toxic to me, I should stay away. These guys are good to me. These people can lift me up. I need them. They are, even if they are rude, but I need them because I know what they have I don't have, and I need to have that. And that's how I keep building. And that's it's very simple. It's reflective learning compass to my purpose is each and every time. So reflective learning and the compass is towards the north pole is my purpose. And it's very, very simple. Then I don't know how simpler can I get about this. This is very simple formula. Your reflective learning towards your experience and compass towards your purpose. That's it.
that in itself, I must thank you for taking the strength to draw that out and share publicly that ailment which you had not done before. Salute you for that. And many people don't. They don't have that. Now, it's great because what we're trying to do is ensure the public out there can really appreciate and understand the journey that a person has to take from A to B. It's not just a magic flick of the wand. So I salute you for that. Thank you so much. The
So
importance is significant.
David and everyone, I can speak about this because finally I'm out of it. After a
Yes,
decade, I am completely cured of a psychosomatic chronic pain disorder. Completely cured by doing just this reflective
just
learning
reflection.
and changing and being focused to my purpose. That's what got me out of
Fabulous.
it.
Yep, fabulous. And there are some within the group who do suffer it. Here's an example of how we can come through that process. Thank you.